love. This your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm back to talk to the people about what I allegedly think is going on in the mind of Tony Berry. Um, First of all, I want to give a shout out to the real deal game and those people who sending me information. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're doing. Appreciate what you're doing. Now, I received this information this morning. Hey, Fox Mom, I received this information, and I continue to receive information from people about Tony Berry, and I wanna tell y'all, thank you. I received it last night, and I received it today. Uh, I just want to tell y'all that I'm not going to give up on this case. Uh, so if you want to talk, you can talk to me and uh, continue bringing information about this case. Tony been locked up, y'all. And to me, I think that Tony not himself anymore. Tony mind is allegedly, he's not himself, allegedly. Now, I want to let y'all know before I even do this case, we're not here to we're talking, and it's gonna be, when you speculate, it's gonna be positive, and it's gonna you're gonna hear some bogus things about what happened. Now, Tony, you can look at Tony, and allegedly Tony is not. I don't, people, when I speak, I don't know these people. You're right. I don't know these people. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help find this girl. I'm trying to help find uh, uh, Krystal Anderson. I'm trying to help find Krystal Anderson. If you look at my channel, you can tell I ain't for no money. I'm not even asking. Other thing, I would like for people to donate to the parents, to the family. I'm not here for no money. I'm not here for me. I'm here for helping these black girls come home. It's too many of them missing, and it's too many of us down on each other when we trying to help. Now, Tony can talk. Tony allegedly will talk, but right now that man ain't even. If I don't even know this man, but looking at his other pictures and hearing what people from South Carolina told me, this look like a. This look at his eyes. I mean, he look strange, and I don't even know him. It's something look like I don't want to say the word, but it seemed like he possessed or something. I don't know. We don't know why he ain't talking. But I tell you one thing, I see his face look different than it was before. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Krystal got the, now see, my thing is, we found out that the gray car that Tony was talking about, that guy was helping, them find Krystal. And I don't, who is he? That guy in the gray car. So the sister know that the man driving the gray car was helping them find Krystal. I don't understand what's going on here. Because it was allegedly said that the guy in the gray car, she left with him. What's going on here? What's going on? It sounds like jealousness. Jealousy. That's what it sounds like. It's more somebody, y'all, in this case right here, it's y'all ain't gonna be able to trust people names who's coming out of this, because something happened. And this man got scratch marks all over his face, burns all on his neck. And we never seen this. But I'm not, what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna sit here and bash him. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna sit here and bash this man because I don't know allegedly what happened and he needs to talk. So our thing mentally, we got to get him to talk. Hey, Lil Reese, we got to get him to talk. We can't just bash him. We got to find out what happened. What happened? What made his mind do that? What make him tick? We saw the we saw the what you call it the candles and stuff like that. Maybe the devil got in. It switched up on him. Maybe whatever happened switch up on him, and it ain't making him talk. So what we got to do? We got to stop sitting around talking and keep digging. We got to keep digging. We can't just point people out. I want my sister. I want my sister. Give me my sister. We got to go. You got to get out there and get her. Because he ain't going to tell. Hey, Francia. And thanks for that membership. I mean, we got to get it. We got to keep digging. Anytime you get a person, a suspect, that they got to call the suspect, not talking. Y'all already said over here on this channel that Tony wasn't going to talk. So y'all, the guys, Bam and all of them already knew he wasn't going to talk. Because they are men and they said something. I wish I can get Bam and them on here so they could say the reason why they knew that Tony wasn't going to talk in the beginning before they even locked Tony up. Now, the thing is, you got your suspect. Now you got to get Krystal. In order to get Krystal, the mindset in negativity, I know how bad it is. It's going somebody got to get into the mind of his. He ain't in his right mind. Tony got scratches on his face. Tony look mad. He look mad. Yeah, we got to get justice. We gonna get justice for Krystal. And I want anyone out there. I want anyone from South Carolina. Anyone from South Carolina. Please, if you know anything, because it had been told to me they need to search around that house. But I don't know. I can't say that he wouldn't did nothing like that around the house. I can't say that. I can't say that. Krystal could mean well could be alive somewhere. For a person not to tell y'all, well, person that person can still be alive. But with these scratches out on his face, that girl put up a fight. I mean, scratches all over his face. So our thing is now is we got to find out what did he do with her. We can't sit around and wait. We can't. We can't sit around and bash people, calling people evil and stuff. We got to go out here and get in the mind of this man. Somebody should be talking to him. Somebody in his family should be telling him, Tony, talk. Tony, what's going on? This is not you. Get this man some help so y'all can find out what happened. I don't know why is this case so hard if the son said, well, he saw her. Now, Krystal ain't just let nobody just pick her up and put her in on Donald Trump. Was she alive when she in the trunk? And then if she was in that trunk, why ain't nothing, no kind of forensic or nothing? I know they did it, but they ain't find nothing in the trunk. Which car did he burn up? The Cadillac? Which one he burned up? And if he put Krystal in the timing, we did a timeline on this case. We did the best we could with this timeline. But why is our timeline is just something something ain't right with what was said. What Tony said is the time ain't putting in it. It's the timeline we use for Tony is not working with this case. We gave him the benefit of the doubt since he the adult here. But to me, it seemed like Krystal's still living. Well, where is she? Where is she? Why ain't nobody pushing him and his family to talk to him? Somebody need to be down there visiting this man. I wish he'll put me on the book. This case is not pushed. It's not pushed. And if he's so innocent in the things that he said, what's the problem with this case? What is it? What is the problem? We got a missing girl out there. There's no way all these girls keep getting missing, men getting away with it. Y'all know, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. It's some more people involved in this stuff. It's some more. We've been saying that over here for the longest. It's some more folks up in there. Y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta tell what y'all know. Tell the truth. Ain't no way in the world somebody should have Krystal purse and bragging on it. What kind of, gosh, I never seen nothing like this. This man ain't right. And I'm about to look. Let me get this timeline out of here. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this timeline. I'm so tired. I canceled my dog's appointment. Hold on for a minute. Let me get this timeline again. And let's stop being stubborn in this case. Stop being stubborn and talking about people. I'm trying to help. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I got children, Shadira and Krystal age. You ain't talking to no young school. You talking to old school. And you sure ain't talking to no fool. Now I'm gonna go back through this timeline that we had accomplished. Now we said that I got to go back through this again. I ain't in no hurry. Right here it said they went looking for pills in Columbia and Aikens, August the 20th, which is on a Saturday. The news said on August the 20th, this when everybody the family last seen Krystal. Now, Barry's story changed a couple of times, but right here it says on August the 21st, on the Sunday, Tony claimed she ran off. And then right here, Tony, now this is what, let me hold on, y'all. And right here is when a neighbor, not a neighbor, but a person who knows Tony, I got to take in consideration of what people saying. A person who knows Tony said Tony was home after 3 p.m., but he was busy on this date. This is what a neighbor said. On August the 21st, on that Sunday, Tony, and now, y'all see why I scratched it out. I scratched out something here. She said that a good friend of Tony said Tony and Krystal was home after 3 o'clock p.m. and he was busy. And I said, how do you know that was Krystal? where she said, I heard a lady voice. Now, this was on a Sunday. She said that she thought it was Krystal that the kids were laughing and talking to. So I wrote that down. Cause this is the older woman talking right here, y'all. This ain't no little child telling me this. This is older woman telling me this. I erased Krystal's name because Krystal's supposed to be missing up here. But she said she heard Krystal's voice. And I said, well, maybe it was another lady voice. So I wrote this down. Everything in this case is important to me. Where my little stick at? Everything in this case is important to me, so I put it down now. I erased Krystal's name. I said it can be a lady. I said it could have been a person, I don't know who it was, but the kid was talking. So she said Tony and Krystal was home after 3:00 p.m., but he was busy because of what Tony does. Tony, a drug dealer, allegedly. And this lady needed something from him. And then right here, August the 21st, we also got on here. Barry said she had not been at the residence. It's the same as this. It's the same as this. August the 21st, Sunday, the landlord spoke to August the 21st, the landlord that afternoon spoke to I don't know what that Krystal name right now. The landlord showed up, y'all, on the 21st also. It's so much happened on the 21st. It's a big circle thing happened on the landlord showed up and tried to get it where Tony won't have to be at the house that afternoon. Now, if that happened with the landlord, this can't be right. But why would she tell me this? Why would she tell me Tony and Krystal was home after 3:00 p.m., but he was busy? She then said that, I said, well, how you know that was Krystal? If Krystal's supposed to be missing on a Monday. And she said, well, so they were laughing and playing with a lady. This match that Tony claims she ran off, Barry said she had not been at the residence. Why at Barry is not talking? Only thing Barry said is this date. Let me ask y'all something. I just came to a conclusion. I came up for something right now. I just thought about something. God, I just thought about this, y'all. Oh my God. Guess what just crossed my mind? That Saturday, when he did something, when he said that they went and get pills, did anything happen to Krystal? Was Krystal in the trunk then? And he went and traveled with her with them kids in the car? When he did that to Krystal, did he put them kids in the car and left and go somewhere? I just thought about that. You remember right here when he said that they went to get pills? Was Krystal in the trunk at that time? Allegedly, Krystal can be in Columbus or either Aikens. All this whole time, It just thought I thought about when I kept going over this Sunday, brought me to this. Because ain't too much said up here, but they went looking for pills. And if they went looking for pills, Krystal was in the trunk. Got to be. Because if she didn't show, if he hadn't seen her at the resident, this would be a reason why he got rid of her this day, going to get the pills. Wow. Thanks for my mind. Thanks. So right here, was she in the trunk? Was she in the trunk the whole time when he was going out there talking about they going to get pills? Did he get rid of her then? That's why he didn't see her right here. That's why he claimed she ran off. And that's why he didn't see her, because he got rid of her right here. Well, I be darned, right there in our ass. Well, I be darned. So in other words, it wasn't about the pills. It was about getting rid of Krystal. Well, I be Lord. God working in a mysterious way, y'all. God working in a mysterious way. God working in a mysterious way. And then his story up here. Krystal didn't pick the oldest boy up for school. And right here, Tony gonna change this story because he figured that somebody don't pick up like I just did from this to this. So he said early Monday at 1 o'clock a.m., she went missing. So he talking about she went missing Monday. But then, Tony, she wasn't at home then. She wasn't at home then because you got rid of her right here. So in between here is where Krystal could allegedly be, in Columbia or either in Aiken somewhere. Well, I be darned. And the three youngest kids went to school. Early Monday, 1 o'clock a.m., the 9-year-old Tony told nephew that the 9-year-old told they got to arguing. There was no argument. The argument happened right here. Tony got rid of her on that Saturday, y'all. Everybody saw them on a Saturday, but not that Saturday night. They got to arguing outside early Monday at 1 a.m. No, you didn't get to argue with her, Tony, at 1 a.m. if you said she was gone right here. How you get to arguing with her on a Monday and she went home on a Sunday? Wow. How did he come up with this? She wasn't even at home to come get her pick up son for school Sunday. So, wait a minute. He made the 9-year-old said that they got into it on a Monday, y'all. But down here, he said they weren't at home on a Sunday. So you can't get to argue with somebody if they weren't at home right here. Krystal wasn't even at home, period. So here we go on that Tuesday. It got Tuesday, missing all Tuesday when they didn't go to school. They didn't go to school because they were with him. Kids was returned. The incident report uh, she's missing. The family. Tony also put a report in. They were harassing him he put in a report against Shadira and the mother for harassing them. I don't understand why would he put this report in on them for harassing them if they concerned about their loved one. And then also Google News report missing by her mother, Wanda, according to accident report from Aikens. This didn't happen. This didn't happen. Everything that the argument on the Monday is not true because the young lady went at home on the Sunday. That's why she didn't pick her son up for school because she wasn't here on the Sunday. She was missing right here. He got rid of her that night right there. August the 24th, on that Wednesday, the mother reported Krystal missing. The mother found them and taken them to the sheriff headquarters. On the 24th Wednesday, Tony didn't answer his phone. He claimed that he didn't answer his phone because he need a lawyer. His mama said he need a lawyer. But he should have been, and he's a man, so he should have been answering that phone because she been missing since Saturday and never been at home on a Sunday. That's why she didn't pick her child up on a Monday. I don't understand why he let them go to school on a Monday. The 25th, on a Thursday, the son changed his story and told what really happened about the argument outside. He heard his mom scream. Saw Tony put it in the trunk and returned. Tony returned in the house. That happened here. That happened on a Saturday. That happened on a Saturday because Sunday he wasn't there. Monday, she wasn't there. Tuesday, she wasn't there. So she had been gone for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. You see, he said he put her in the trunk. They argued outside and he put her in the trunk. Thank you. They put him in the trunk. She put him in the trunk. He put her in the trunk on Saturday and drove her somewhere and put her somewhere in Columbia or Aikens. It wasn't about no pills. It was about to get rid of her. Now on the 29th, the car was related back to Tony. What car was burned? Was the Cadillac? What was the BMW? What car was burned? We don't know. Saturday, the candlelight vision, which I was there. I never been in nothing like this. I never experienced nothing like this. God had something to do with this. I don't know. September 15th, Thursday, Tony turned himself in and was released the same day. What kind of story did he tell them? Because if he told them the story that he told all this right here, Tony would have been locked up. Now we got Tony sitting here. Now we got Tony sitting here with scratches all on his face and won't talk. This man right here done lost his mind. He don't even in his right sense. If he had told the truth that from the beginning, then we would have found Krystal on a Saturday. we would have found Krystal on the Saturday when she went missing. They probably could have saved Krystal. She could have knocked her out, and she's still alive. She can still most be alive. For him to not to tell where he put her at, she could be somewhere safe. Well, why won't he talk? Why won't he talk? We got to talk to this man. This man, we got to talk to him. Somebody got to talk to him. I want his sister to give him my number. I'll talk to Tony. I would talk to Tony. I would talk to Tony. If the sister listen, please contact me on Facebook and let me talk to Tony, please. Please let me talk to Tony. Only thing they want to do is get their loved one back, because this ain't right. This is not right. This is not right. That girl was gone right there. They went looking for pills. No, you got rid of her right there. Even though a lot of people saw them that day, but that night, that's when she was in that trunk. That's when the argument was right there. So I got it. He gave y'all the reason why he had her in the trunk, because he made it be a reason to say they went to get pills for Krystal, but they didn't. In Columbia, he gave y'all a key. He gave y'all a clue. Columbia and Aikens. So Krystal is somewhere in, who in Aikens and Columbia that she knows? Who is in Aiken and Columbia that he knows? Because then they found him in Columbia too. So pretty much, well, Krystal can be close right there. Is she in the hotel? Where is she? Where he hiding her at? It don't seem like she gone. It just seemed like he put her somewhere. It seemed like he got her somewhere, holding her. And we ain't gonna get nowhere by cussing him, calling him all them different names. We gotta use psychology on him, because he ain't himself. After burning them candles, the candles don't make him backflash. It got to wear out. We got to find Krystal. We got to find Krystal. And them other people who act along with this, Tony knows something. And you are right, Reese. I never seen no baby daddy hold nothing back. Tony got some issues. Look at his face. Look at his eyes. Look at that man's eyes. That devil in him. If he believe in all that spiritual stuff like that, it got to wear out, y'all. That thing don't backfire. Whatever y'all say. And this, when he had her in that trunk, riding her around at night. This when he got rid of, took her somewhere. For some reason, I think Krystal's still alive, y'all. I'm sorry. I know y'all want me to say she not alive, but somehow I think she alive. I think she alive. We got to talk to him. We got to talk to him. See, you don't go pick up no batches of pills. People not know. Krystal not a crackhead. So when he said he went to Columbia to get pills, he went to Aikens to get pills. No, he didn't. This is where he did something with Krystal. That when that argument came about right there. Because then nothing happened on Sunday. Didn't it? Didn't nothing happen on Sunday. Then nothing. Now, I don't understand why this lady told me this. She said Tony was home after 3 o'clock p.m., but he was busy. Tony could have much well been home, but that don't mean Krystal was there. Because she wasn't. She was gone right here. What went on that night with that? What went on right there? Why were they arguing right there? This him right here. We got to talk to Tony, y'all. We can't give up. We can't be quiet. And you got to, it's not that I'm not, y'all got to be strong in this. I'm doing the best I can. I slowed down a little bit. I slowed down a little bit. So y'all gonna have to work with me. If it's anybody out there from South Carolina, especially the two girls that's supposed to be her friend, and your brother end up with her purse, it's no way in the heck. How in the world y'all get Krystal purse? And you're laughing about it. It's haters, jealousy. I would like to talk to the two girls. Let me go back to this. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back to this. And I want to thank this young lady sent me this, but I'm not going to put their name out there. But I don't know these people, but I appreciate what they doing for me to reach out for the family. Um, Now this one right here, let me see. I can go back. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back to some y'all. Uh, Hold on, y'all. Let me take it back to some. Let me see. I'm looking at a page. Hold on, y'all. People. I appreciate those people who send me stuff. Appreciate it, and we just trying to find Chris. That's all. Let me see. Okay, the neighbor. This is strange. Initially, there was no circumstance noted on first page. Uh, the neighbor saw 3 kids on that Monday. Okay, we already know that. Let me see what I'm trying to get y'all. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Hold on 1 second. Uh, Hold up, y'all. I left I wish if Tony's sister watching this, please contact me. I emailed you. I need Denise to talk to y'all, Denise. I got to hear y'all side of the story. I'm here. I'm here to listen. I'm here to listen. Why would Tony burn a car if no evidence? That's what I'm saying. If it was no evidence, why would Tony burn the car? Doesn't make sense. They kept saying the Cadillac, but what kind? SUV? It don't matter. But if she was in that, what kind of car did he put her in? That's what I need to know. What kind of car did he have her in? Uh, What? A lady called Krystal? Hold up now. Hold up. I have to find another lady called Krystal. Who called her that? I need to find her. I want to find her. So many jealous people. These two girls right here, Shalisa and Javisha, I want to talk to y'all. I talk to y'all. I need to talk to y'all. I really do. I need to talk to y'all. I need to talk to y'all. Because allegedly, Shalisa brother had Krystal purse. And they Krystal friends. Those are Krystal friends. And now they calling each other out. I need to talk to y'all. Y'all need to get contact with me on the, Facebook. Y'all calling each other out. And you know, I said from the beginning, it's a friend in it. I didn't know who the friend was. And then she gonna get on Shadar case uh page and act like she her friend. You ain't no friend of hers. We got to get in touch with them girls. And they recovered her phone, and some guy had her purse. See, they recovered her phone, and some guy had her purse, and it was one of the girls' brother. I need to contact. I need to find them. I ain't scared of nobody, and I got some tough girls myself, daughters myself. So I ain't no scared in my bones, and definitely none in theirs. I just need to find. I need to talk to them. I need to talk to them. Her brother is another guy she was saying he helped Tony or somehow got her purse. See? I don't have to lie to y'all. When I get information, y'all don't know. But I ain't gonna tell y'all nobody's name because it's anonymous. If they want anybody want to stay anonymous and talk to me, please do so we can find out what's going on. And I do have the detective on my line. For those who don't know in the family, I've been had the detective on my I invited the detective on my page a long time ago, but y'all didn't know it. So her brother is another guy she was saying he helped Tony or somehow got her purse because she said in jail too. In jail too. Which means another guy may be involved. It's more than just a guy, it's some girls involved. And some folks just sit back, laugh, and glad this happened. But we ain't gonna worry about that part. We're gonna worry about Krystal. Because this is when this happened to Krystal. And with Tony, it's gonna have to wear out, y'all. It's gonna have to wear out. Whatever he going through, it's gonna have to wear off for him. Cause don't forget the candles. Don't forget them candles. Don't forget the candles. That stuff messing with him. Okay, you don't have Facebook, Larice. You don't have Facebook. I'm on Facebook. My Instagram, I don't know how to. I'm new to Instagram. I'm new to Instagram. It's hard for me to see. Let me see. I don't even know how, man. I don't even know how to get in message. I don't know how to y'all. I'm new with Instagram. I have an Instagram page, but people used to get in contact with me on Facebook. Now my Instagram, I'm learning. I don't know where my message will come in at. I really don't know where my messages are coming in at. Tony looking bad right here. It's family. Look at them scratches. I don't. Oh. Um. I'm gonna see because I can't. I don't know how to find my message. Well, message me on. I don't know how to do. I asked my daughter. Message me on Instagram, and uh, I know you said you were gonna message me the last time, and I didn't see anything from you. I'm trying to look at it. Tony ain't no, Tony ain't in his right mind right now, y'all. Y'all gonna have to let that y'all gonna have to let that go off of them. That man right there been through some. Look at his eyes. He ain't himself right now. I know y'all don't want to see him. It ain't the point of that. I'm trying to figure something out. He ain't in his right man right now. Spiritually. He ain't here with y'all. He ain't here. I don't even know. You did? I got to look and see how that worked. Wow, boy. We can't give up, y'all. We can't. If it anybody, especially those friends, I need to get in touch with y'all. I'm gonna see can I get in touch with those two friends. I'm gonna see can I get in touch with those two friends. Cause I'm a people person. I know how to talk to people. And you got to in a case like this, y'all, y'all start putting them definitions out there. What stuff means. Because you put stuff when you in a case, hold on, let me show you something. When you dealing with a case and when you trying to deal with finding a person, I know some of y'all know everything. I don't know everything, but I'm gonna tell you what you shouldn't do in a case. That it'll run people away mentally. What you don't want to do, Shadira, what you don't want to do is to put this out there. You don't want to get nobody, you don't want to get a criminal's definitions. See, when you start putting definitions out there for them, they scared. You making them nervous, you making them scared. What they don't want to talk. See, they not gonna talk because they scared now. It may not make sense what I'm saying, but they're afraid. You giving them definition that, oh, it say a person who assists in the commission of a crime, but who does not actually participate in the commission of the crime. Oh, ain't in this. Don't put my name in this. You know, you running people away. Don't do this. I know you smart. I'm smart too. But don't do this. You need to delete this. This is you giving a person a reason not to talk. This not gonna make them talk. Look out, the getaway driver and stuff like that. See, you running them away from this. This is what you don't want to do. So I delete that. But I know I can't tell you what to do. I mean, it's when you trying to find somebody, Shadari, it's some stuff that you can't say, some stuff that you can't do. Like you got Tony Bear. I already said that he didn't act alone. He had help. I already told y'all that. Everyone involved in her disappearance needs to be charged, which they already know that. Anyone who assists this man and anyone coming up for him needs to be held accountable. They are. They are. The main things, if you're going to speak on something to get her back, not to run the people farther away from you, or they won't talk. Because you don't know what kind of people you're dealing with. So, man, so while he was talking about the Batches appeal, he really was telling us what he did to Krystal. So right now, y'all, Tony going through a spiritual warfare. He's going through something spiritual now. God working on him. God working on him. We got to find her. It's still early. Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Ooh. Let me have my little ticker box. Hey! Hey, come get my hug. Garfield. Hey, baby. Stop, camper. Yeah, camper. You better hustle. It's something I want to find. But yeah, y'all, I got to find these girls. I got to find these girls. I got to get them to talk to friends. And friends involved. All I got to say, don't give up. Don't give up. Cause right now, them candles kicking, them candles kicking Tony butt right now. Well, I gotta let it wear out. That means my girl been gone since that. My girl been gone since that on the 20th. Gone since the 20th. Mm. I don't know why that lady told me that. Well, Tony was at home at 3 o'clock. But y'all, let's not give up. Anybody want to talk? Anybody want to come on my channel and talk to me? Please do. Just don't give up on the family, y'all. You know, if that was your mama or your sister or your niece or your cousin, your best friend, if those girls were really, truly best friend of Krystal, then they won't let this happen. So we need y'all to talk. We need y'all to talk. We need y'all to talk. Say something. Let's see some. Well, y'all, all I got to say is stay strong, stay strong, stay positive. Don't start pointing the finger at nobody, because ain't nobody did nothing but Tony. Tony. And keep the faith. Keep the faith alive. Okay, see, uh, thank you, Reese. It's drugs in this thing, y'all. It's some drugs in this stuff. It's some drugs in this thing, and it's some people involved that deal with drugs, heavy drugs. They'll do anything for drugs. They'll do anything to get drugs. Tony know a whole lot of folks. He could have see. Tony know a whole lot of stuff. Tony know a whole lot of stuff. Whole lot of people. A whole lot of people. And y'all, them candles are working on him. So no, he not himself. They probably tearing him up. He locked down. It's probably tearing him up. But I'm about to go, y'all. I just want to come in and show my love for Krystal and her family because can't give up. And we can't give up by sitting around being mad. We got to control that until we get her. Because that's not the kind of person she was, allegedly. A mad person. Don't forget that trailer when they found them candles. Don't forget. Candles kicking his behind. All right, y'all. If I hear anything, I'm gonna try to keep keep it going over here. But it's very stressful when people accuse you of stuff. You know, and you ain't that person they said you are. Y'all got to think. Y'all got to anybody out here trying to help with this case. You don't have all the answers. Let them continue helping. That's what you want to do. You want to find out where is she. You still don't have Krystal. Stop being mad and pray about it and put it in God's hand, and kind of like lay off of people, and let folks help. Let people help. That's the only way we're gonna get somewhere in life is when then people help us. I got girls myself. Like I said, I got a daughter older than Shadara and the same age, Krystal. Why wouldn't I want to help? Jesus. Got 3 girls and 2 boys. But y'all like, share, and subscribe. If you want to, it don't matter. I just want to find this girl. Anybody, my main thing is if anybody want to talk, if anybody want to say something about this case, be honest. If you're going to lie about it, don't even waste your time talking to me. I don't have time for lies. I don't believe, I'm going to research whatever come to me. I'm not going to just put it out there. I'm going to research. I'm going to do some hard researching. All right, y'all, I'm out.